Hi, so my name is Debbie. I'm an intern for Single Magazine. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Why don't you go ahead and just give us a brief introduction about yourself?
So, my name is Janelle Dockery. I am from Bronx, New York. I am a college student. I'm studying liberal arts, performing arts, and I do acting and modeling on the side.
Awesome, that's great. So what are you up to currently, besides being a college student?
Right now, because of COVID, I can't really do much, but I try to, as much as possible, try to make plans with my friends that are, because some people do have precaution that they don't want to go outside. So I try to make plans with people that I know are willing to at least maybe like go down the block or maybe go to the store or, some little things, nothing too extreme that, would put anybody in real danger
Yeah,
of being exposed.
that makes sense. So what do you want viewers to know about you when they're watching the show?
Hmm. I would have to say that I'm a hard worker no matter what. Like, even with having to go to college and having to do work at the same time, I still try to make time for people and I still get everything done that I need to do. Um, Even though it's a lot of stuff having to juggle work and modeling and acting, I still, you know, make time to get things done. Or because sometimes, you do all this stuff and you're like exhausted and you're tired, but I still manage to get through it and push
Mhm.
through and be able to do what I need to do.
Awesome. So besides acting and modeling, do you have any others hobbies or interests?
Um, I post COVID, I would have to say like going to the movies. I like going to Central Park, shopping. I definitely love traveling. That's one of my favorite things is traveling. And I still was managing to do that as well. Like I'll go to like some states, like I went to DC. I drove to Ohio with my friends. So, little trips that
Mhm.
are safe that I wouldn't have to, like I said, put anybody in danger.
So how are you feeling about the show? Like, where do you see or hope that the show takes your career?
I hope that it takes my career in a positive light because I see so much crazy stuff that goes on reality TV.
Mhm.
And I just want, to be that one show that it makes us look positive instead of a negative light. So
Mhm.
I hope it actually boosts our career instead of dropping it in the
Mhm.
negative light.
Yeah, definitely. What are your friends and family saying about all of this?
Some of them are excited to be in front of the camera. Majority of them are not really like camera friendly, so they're excited for me, but it's more like, oh, like am I being recorded or are we going to be recorded when we're doing this? So most of them are not really they don't want to be in front of the camera, but most of them are willing to just to hang out with me like we normally do. They're
Mhm.
willing to, put their comfort zone, like break down their wall and be okay with being recorded.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so on the show, you will be looking for some love, might be doing some dating. What is your idea of the perfect mate?
I would have to say the perfect mate is somebody that has a good personality, somebody that is, I would have to say, okay with others being who they are,
Mhm.
somebody that's not judgmental, somebody that's not going to judge somebody just because of their gender and sexuality. That's
Yeah.
like a big part for me.
Mhm.
Like I've actually dated people that were not okay with certain things and I'm like I definitely can't be
Yeah.
with somebody like that because I don't like to judge people. So if
Yeah.
you're doing it, I can't do it with you. But somebody that's outgoing, somebody that likes to travel a lot.
Mhm.
So basically around those mostly. That's majority like the big, you know.
Yeah. The big keys you're looking for.
Yes.
All right. So overall, what else can viewers expect from you this season?
I hope the season to travel a lot. Definitely travel a lot. Because I've honestly wanted to do that prior to everything going on.
Yeah.
So as much places that I can go to, I'm gonna try to go to. Um, they would most likely see my friendships with all my friends, the ones that I'm close with. Basically, me being a college student, the difficulties of modeling and acting, because not every job is gonna want you, no matter how
Mhm.
many jobs that you try to apply for, no matter how many jobs that you do get, they don't choose you.
Yeah.
So that's even more difficult to deal with. Um, and I would say that I'm a social butterfly, so I get along with everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I'm hoping that they see me as a good person and not, somebody that they wouldn't like, or somebody
Mhm.
that they would want to look up to in a positive light.
Awesome. Well, I'm really looking forward to following your journey and seeing where this season takes you. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Awesome. Have
Same.
a good day.
You too. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.